And we're live again. Well, welcome. I mean, no one's here yet, but when you guys join, you will be on VENTI with Danny Murphy, of course. But more importantly, Taylor Strecker will be joining us so soon. I know you love her because I love her so much. I mean, does anyone wake you up better than Taylor Strecker? I mean, she doesn't wake me up, but maybe I could start paying her to give me wake-up calls just because she is just the embodiment of like high energy, everything like that. I'm drinking wine. Is everyone drinking? That is the main priority. It's a Tuesday, but you know, it's a hard Tuesday. I feel like just because I want to be in bed every day of the week, but we're pushing through. Hey everybody, I'm just letting everyone trickle in. Some waves going on, a little wavy. A gray adorable city. I like that username. That's a fun little cutesy. So Taylor's joining at 8. I have a lot to talk to her about. I have a lot to ask her. I'm not grilling her on anything because I don't know how to grill, but we are gonna have some fun. We're doing some games if I remember how to do the games. I love the sweater too. It's been in my arsenal for a long time. I like it because it's kind of like a statement necklace with it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Countess Luanny statement necklace adjacent situation. What's news happening? Do we watch Dancing with the Stars? I mean, Laura, I know you watch Dancing with the Stars. Tyra's outfit from yesterday, what was happening there? Does anyone know? What was the situation with Tyra's outfit? I have questions. Hey, Lauren. And if you have questions for Taylor, just comment them and I'll try to read them. I need you to be honest. I need to be honest with myself. After a few sips of wine, reading comprehension kind of goes down the drain for me, along with most of my other skills. I kind of just, it all falls down. It all falls down in a gorgeous way. So Taylor, you obviously know her. If you don't know her yet, I don't know how. She has an amazing daily morning radio show that I popped on a few times. She has a great podcast, Taste of Taylor. She also has worked with the cast of Younger, which I am so obsessed with because that's my favorite show. I just love, Hilary Duff, Sutton Foster, What Do You Know? I'm drinking Sancerre in honor of Taylor Strecker. I feel like whenever I watch any of her stories, she's big on posting about Sancerre, and kind of always drinking it. I feel like she is keeping it in stock. Like she is the reason the tri-state area is always filling up on Sancerre, which is kind of a great because it's easy for me. I go from a Sancerre to a Sauvignon Blanc. Is everyone else drinking anything else? Like I need to make sure everyone is well beveraged, well imbibed, you know, the whole situation. I was waiting for Tay Tay to join. I never call her Tay Tay, but you know, that's what happens when you're drinking wine near New Jersey. Tay Tay comes out. Like it kind of just starts to take over New Jersey takes over you in a way. And I've been to New Jersey recently. I'm from there, but rosé, a little rosé. Okay. So I'm with you because I drink rosé in the fall. Taylor, wait, okay, go live with Taylor Strecker. Waiting for Taylor. I don't know how to join. I think I got you. Let me know if this worked. There should be a little thing. I'm a Bob. There she is.
Sorry, honey. I didn't know how to do it. I was in the comments section.
I hope you know. I don't know how to do it either. I'm marveled this is working. How you doing, girl?
Hey, boy. Hey, how you doing, honey bunny?
Oh, you look so cozy.
Oh, yeah. It's a Tuesday, bitch. So, I showered for you. I was going to put on makeup, but, to then take it off just felt so impossible. So you've got me. I'm like, if you can't tone it, tan it. So I burnt myself to a crisp today. So pardon the rosy cheeks and the burn, but
I
this is
love
what you
that.
get.
And that's how you know the New Jersey is already in you because tanning is our nature. We're just in that. So we're just betting forever. And also, if you put on makeup, I would have been mad at you because I love you. I just like applying anything, especially in October of quarantine. That's just too much. Are we having a cocktail?
Honey, yes. But wait, I saw you're drinking Sancerre, so I went and I got my Sancerre.
Oh my God, I got it for you.
But wait, so I have this sad mocktail because I'm on a diet, but I'm like, fuck that. I'm going to drink Sancerre with you. So just bear with me while I open it up. But I can multitask.
Oh, you can. I think both of us are very skilled in talking while opening wine. That's the one thing I got going on for me.
I agree.
Wait, okay, so dieting. So you just started this diet, right?
You know, just started is such an interesting phrase. I have just started this diet for the last, I'm going to say 27 years. I'm like, how old am I when I start dieting? Yeah, 27. That makes sense. Maybe even younger. It's just, this is my life. And this is what we bonded over.
I truly, what brings me so close to you is that I'm never not dieting, but I'm always cheating on my diet. It's just the vicious cycle of my pants not fitting.
Same.
It's so hard. Well, because I do what you did, because you had like kind of like a eating buffet the day before you tried to start.
Oh, honey, I full on binge eat. We can call it what it is. It's medically diagnosed, but I'm not purging. Just binging.
There we go.
Just binging.
Just the inhale. So you missed that part of Jersey, which is good.
Exactly. Wait, I'm going to try to, I am really, I wish I had filters on these lives. Hold on. Give me a sec.
I wish I had like a Botox connect for these lives. I would just be.
I'm also boiling hard, eggs right here behind me because of my diet. That's the thing about the dieting, honey, is that like I have to, you got to get all the accoutrement, you know? So.
And why does healthy food take so long to do? Like you could just order fries and they come to you, but a hard-boiled egg you have to watch, and then you have to eat a hard-boiled egg.
And then the house smells like egg farts. It's like a whole thing. Being healthy is exhausting and stinky. Quite.
Are you and Taylor dieting together, or?
So Taylor never diets because she's 11 feet tall, and
she's so tall.
I'm 100 pounds, but she actually gained weight during quarantine. Oh, I know.
Was that the best day for you?
It was the best. But the thing is, she looks completely the same, but on the scale, she's gaining weight. So she's on it with me. But what she does during the day is none of my business. So if she's eating Snickers, I'm just not privy to that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, there we go. There we go.
I'm a better dieter than she is.
Yeah. So, because Venti Vents is all about lovely, politely complaining. And in the spirit of you being quarantined with your girlfriend for now, what feels like 9 years.
Yes.
What is the best and worst thing of quarantining with a significant other, do you feel?
Oh, God. Well, the best is that, I'm psychotically obsessed with her. Oh. And, literally, I was away from her. When was I away from her? I was away from her today for, I think it must have been, I'm not joking, 15 minutes, which is crazy because we're apart all day long, FYI. But for whatever reason, I was away for a second, and she came out of the office and she was like, I missed you so much while you were gone. So we love being together. So that's the best part.
You're now a rescue dog. You can't be away without 15 minutes.
And also I have worked so long in radio. And so I've always had a really weird schedule. I've been done with work at 11 a.m. So I am so lonely in life. And this quarantine now, I have my partner with me all the time. So I love that. The worst part is I can't watch Bravo the way I used to because Taylor doesn't like Bravo.
How?
I don't know. It's her biggest flaw. It's a miracle. That's how much I love her, is that I overlook that fact because that is some fucked up shit. And she watches sports.
He's not even on now. You know what I mean? How?
To have a best friend, not to have a husband.
Yeah. You got the short end of both of those sticks. Have you ever tried, is there a Bravo show she'll kind of watch?
Yes. She'll watch Roni, because she loves, another judgment, get ready. She loves Ramona.
What?
I can't.
She is the only person, I think, who supports that.
It's Ramona, she thinks she's so hilariously ridiculous and absurd.
Wow.
So there you go. Mm-hmm.
That is an interesting, okay. Wow. Would she ever, so kind of with that, does she like Ramona in the sense to watch her, or would she want to get drinks with her type of situation?
No, she would run her.
Would you allow that?
Allow her to get drinks with Ramona? Yeah. That's a hard maybe.
You're will they be filming?
If they're filming, no, because she can't steal my shine.
Oh, true.
They're not filming, yes, because then she can get my ass on the show. So yeah, it's a hard 50-50.
I feel the biggest question is, when are you going to join that housewife show? I feel it's just
girl, thank you. I don't know. I have no idea. They're snubbing me like crazy. How dare they bring on Leah, who's a year older than me, FYI, but way more age appropriate in her age group than I am. People never think that I'm my age, and I would like to think it's because I look so youthful and young, but I drink too much for that, honey. It's simply because I am immature as fuck, and I don't have like the milestones that people are supposed to have at 37.
She's like, here's my daughter. You're like, here's my 7 bottles of wine.
Truly.
And my hard-boiled eggs. You're like, my eggs aren't full of children. They're full in the pot.
I put my eggs in the pot. I'm eating them because they're 0 points and Weight Watchers.
Wait, but I feel like you need to be joining like Team Leah because now she needs buddies. She needs buddies around her age.
I know, so I have a couple of like pretty concrete connections to Leah.
Oh.
So I really think if I wanted to pull like, because I feel like I know everybody in this industry, and a lot of people owe me favors. I feel like I could ask for some favors, but I don't know. I feel like if the casting directors haven't found me already, like, will they even bother? So that's a lost favor. I'm not sure. I may or may not have spoken to people that live across from Manhattan. But
okay.
I don't know. I feel like that's not where I belong either. So, and listen, when I say talk, I mean incredibly loosely. Like,
you're like, I've drunkenly DM'd.
A game of goddamn telephone to get to the casting director. So, and honestly, I keep talking about it. Fine, it was Real Houses of New Jersey. And the more I talk about it, the more I lower my chances of it ever happening. So
I would have loved if you're like, fine, the show was Cake Boss. I was going to be on Cake Boss.
Honestly, I'll take it at this point. I'm the proper weight class for it.
This sweater will not be this billowy by November. Wait, and I also think I would love the idea of someone from going on New Jersey Housewives that is so New Yorky, just that keeps on saying, because I feel like whenever I go home to Jersey, I'm always like, well, in Manhattan, it's kind of like this. So I feel like I would want to watch that on the screen. Everyone would hate you, but I love it.
Ooh, that's a good point. And yeah, why don't they ever like integrate the Jersey girls and the New York girls? Because we're very close. I mean, although very different. Like, I still feel like such a New Yorker when I go to the grocery store. Although I will say I've seen like many New York outfits at the grocery store, and I'm like, Jersey City's getting very chic. And I feel inadequate.
I do. You're like, wait, why is Jersey City now passing me? You're like, I was supposed to be the chic one.
Truly. Like, I got out of a hetero relationship, and then I got to become a lesbian so I could be the queen of lesbians. And then all the lesbians were like, wait, we're so skinny and we're all models. And I'm like, wait, what? That's not what I signed up for. I signed up to win. And then I went to Jersey thinking I'm going to like level everybody with my like chicness and pizzazz and style. And then, yep, these bitches be showing me up. I cannot catch a break, Danny.
Isn't that's the memoir? I can't catch a break.
I can't really.
Wait, okay, so speaking of grocery shopping, though, because I knew you were dieting, so I have a little October-themed game for you.
Okay.
It's called Trick or Treat, and it's 2 things, and you have to pick which one is healthier, do you think?
Ooh, I'm going to be amazing at this.
Okay. So, speaking of, because you said your girlfriend Taylor was having a Snickers bar. Snickers or a Cliff Bar?
A Cliff. I'm going to say Snickers because Cliff Bars are bullshit.
Yep. I've gained 5 pounds from them just trying to lose weight. I'm like, how? They're not even good.
No, those bars, all of those types of bars are complete and utter bullshit. Have a Snickers.
You're just drunk around Jersey, like, I'm pretty, have a Snickers.
Have a Snickers. It's fine. I'm literally so hot and so hungry, and now I'm so drunk. So this will be fun.
So hot, so hungry, so drunk. Okay, a Nature Valley bar or a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup?
I'm going to go again with the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Yeah. So you're good at this. You're a trick-or-treat queen. And also now I'm like, I could have been having so much more fun in middle school when I was dieting, eating Reese's Pieces instead of a Kind bar.
I know. The industry is flawed, my friend.
So flawed. But we're not.
We're not. No.
We're not. Okay. So now we're getting into the in-between because now we know so many. Okay, a Chewy bar or 4 Oreos?
Chewy bar, like a granola, like a Quaker Oat bar,
yeah.
Right? Or Oreos? I'm going with Oreos.
They're the same, actually. So you can double dip, but still have the Oreos.
Okay. Good to know.
And the last one, Milky Ways or Three Musketeers?
I know Three Musketeers is like the one that's like foamy in the middle, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a Three Musketeers. It's actually
it melts in your mouth, not in your hand. Yeah.
It's actually one of the healthiest like candy bars you can get.
You are a diet veteran because you got all those right.
I know. It's disgusting. With all this knowledge, why are all these extra pounds in my body? I do not know.
It's so hard to, because I never look at myself as like a big snacker either, but I think I just like after 3 glasses of wine, I just ate like garbage day. And then I'm like, well, I fucking shocked myself to shit.
I know. That's my thing. It's like, there is no such thing as like moderation. It's like, if I eat this much bread, I'm going to run out and buy 3 loaves. I'll break into the bakery to get those fresh loaves. It's like, I know at 37 years old, I know it is psychologically driven more so than anything. And also, I have bad genetics. Let's just be honest.
When you're out to eat, do you judge other people's plates?
I am so fixated on my own, honey. I got no time to judge.
Well, that's your tagline. And speaking of that, I have a little, because I know you were talking about being on reality TV. The final game I want to play with you, so then you can check on your eggs, is Are You Really Real? And I'm giving you situations that happen a lot on Bravo shows, and I want to know how you would react.
Okay.
So someone just sent you an article about anger management tips.
And then I do what?
Well, how would you react to that? If I was like, Taylor, here's an article about anger management. I think you have issues. Check out this article.
Oh, I wouldn't do what Dorinda did.
Because you want to be back another season.
Because I want to be back. So lesson learned, I would just ignore it. I'm a good ignorer. I'm like, I'm getting, because I have anger issues, so I'm learning to like ignore. You know what? That's such a lie. I would definitely do exactly what Dorinda did, and I would send back shady links to that person's horrifying moments online. However, I would not have gone down to the room. That's where she made a mistake.
Because you could be so shady over text. Why do you have to go face to face?
Yeah, you accomplished, asked and answered. Enjoy dinner. Let it go.
Let it go. Idina Menzel. Okay, so you have a launch party for, I don't know, your shoe line that you're doing, and none of your friends show up.
So like it's empty?
It's like press and the people who got like +1s of people you don't know.
Welcome to all my new friends who are here. Anyone who wasn't here is dead to me. I'm very good at making new friends. I have a bubbly personality, and I really, like, honestly, I'm the queen of letting friends go. It's like throwing out tissues. So, new friends at the party, welcome into my life.
I feel like did a casting director just join in? Because you're like, I'm a super bubbly personality, and I'm just like outgoing when I hit the town. I'm like, I hope that you should cast her on anything, on Chopped, anything like that. Okay, someone tried to, now this is where I feel like the anger issues can come out, because I saw a little bit with the Ramona thing. Someone tried to hook up with your partner.
I will be in jail. I'll cut off your genitals, whatever they are. I'll take a nipple, I'll take a labia, I'll take a penis tip. Everyone is going to be physically harmed, and then I'm going to go to jail. So I would be, if Dorinda got kicked off Housewives, you know I'm getting kicked off Housewives.
But I'm glad you're thinking the long term, because Bravo is Bravo, but you would get a Netflix deal so fast of a documentary true crime series about you ripping dicks and tits.
I won't be able to watch. Yes.
Yeah.
No. It would not be cute.
And the last question. Well, A, has this ever happened to you? I want to know. And B, how would you react? Has anyone thrown a drink at you ever?
Ooh, no. Follow-up question?
Have you thrown a drink at anybody?
Yes. More times than I would like to admit. It's my favorite go-to. It really shocks a person. It really gives you a moment of power. I did it in college.
Ooh.
I dumped a drink with ice on a bunch of girls that were trying to get into like my banquette at One Oak. I'm a monster person. I would be so good on a reality show, but like me 10 years ago. I wish they captured that shit when I was size 2 and rich through my husband and like didn't like care how I behaved because I hated everybody around me. And I'm like, you judge me, I judge you times 20. But now I like love my partner and I don't want to be a liability and I don't want to embarrass her.
Oh,
so maybe that shit failed.
It's the hard thing about being stable. So you'll always have hard-boiled eggs, but maybe you don't need a reality show. And I mean, honestly, there's a clear winner. The eggs.
The eggs win.
And then also because you can go to the grocery store without someone like shouting at you like clip, and that's kind of good.
Actually, somebody the other day on one of my Instagram or like a social media pages went clip, and I was like, is that for me or is that for the person that just clapped at me? I'm not sure. Clip's not good, right? When someone's doing it, it's not good.
Here's the thing: I don't understand a single word Dorinda has said the past 5 years. So clip it on that. Okay, my final thing for you. Well, also everyone is saying hi, Andrea. So hi, Andrea. I don't.
Well, there's Andrea and then there's Andrea.
Wait, I know Andrea.
Lavendal.
Yes.
They're probably saying hi to Andrea. Oh, Andrea's on here. Hi. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hi.
Or also Andrea's on here, and in which case, hey, Andrea. Hey. I know. What can I say? The show is very popular. I have an Andrea and an Andrea.
You are basically living. You are the Bachelor. You're getting all these female contestants coming on with basically the same name.
That's a true story. Yes.
And also, so my final question: if you were on a reality show, what would your themed cocktail be?
Honey, Sancerre. I know it's a glass of wine, but it's my everything. It's my brand.
Well, I said Sancerre with Strecker. I feel like that has to be like, I don't know, maybe it'll be your bar in Jersey City.
And we only serve Sancerre? I'm so here for it.
And hard-boiled eggs.
On me. Not in this.
Well, girl, I'm so hot because I haven't seen you in so long, so I'm glad we were able to do this. I forced you on.
I know. How are you, by the way?
I'm good. I'm like so like losing my mind in quarantine, but like besides that, doing all right.
Good. Same.
I'm looking for things to do. I'm just like basically like being like, because I don't want to knit, so I'm like, I guess I'll start going live on Instagram.
Well, I'm honored to be a guest on your VENTI events.
Oh, God bless you. I also went to Pet Shop in Jersey City, so I know it's a really fun bar if you haven't been.
It's so good.
Oh, I was literally there on Saturday. So good.
Shut up. Text me, mofo, next time you're in that area.
I will, because I love Jersey, because now I'm like, I think I need to find love there, so I'm going to be going there a lot, so I'll keep you posted.
I'll throw my hazmat suit on. I'll come meet you at the bar. Very casual-like.
Clorox me down, baby. Yes. All right. Well, thank you so much. Enjoy your eggs.
Well, they're for tomorrow, but thank you nonetheless.
That's how you can't be on a reality show, because you're meal prepping. No one does that on Bravo.
Oh,
All righty, girl.
Last for like 48 more hours, and then I'm going to give up and be like drowning in a bag of carbs. I know it to be true.
Well, a bread bowl. Panera, the best bread bowls in my
Don't even say bread bowl to me. I'm so hungry right now.
We'll finish your wine, and then whatever happens after that, you're...
Bad thing. Like, thank you so much. Terrible.
Complete innocence. All right. Bye, girl.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye, guys, and thank you for watching. I mean, Taylor, I love her so much. She's still there. I don't think she knows how to get out of the club.
I don't know. Okay, I'm done.
That was amazing. I love Taylor endlessly. I love you all. Everyone's saying, hey, Tay, yes, please do again. I would love to. I mean, I'll pester Taylor to do more lives with me. I feel like I can make that work. And I want to get Andrea on here because I love them so much. And I'm going to see you guys next week. We're going to be going live on Thursday, not Tuesday. And we have a musical guest. What does that entail? I don't know. I'm going to finish my wine and find out. Bye.